Bitcoin's crash on March 3, 2025. Expert analysis on XRP, Solana, and major meme coins fallout begins now on Crypto News Today. Before we dive in, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps us more than you will ever know, and it doesn't cost a dime. Welcome to our comprehensive investigation of a monumental disruption that unfolded dramatically across the cryptocurrency landscape on March 3, 2025, sending shockwaves through the industry. Bitcoin spearheaded a steep and alarming decline that rippled across the market, pulling XRP, Solana, and the rapidly rising Dogwifhat into significant losses that stunned investors globally. Within just 24 hours of relentless selling pressure, more than $500 billion was stripped from the total cryptocurrency market capitalization, raising urgent and serious concerns among traders and analysts alike. We're here to meticulously dissect the evidence behind this crash with expert-level analysis and explore the far-reaching implications it holds for the future. So let's proceed with this vital discussion. Bitcoin commenced March 2nd trading robustly at approximately $94,800. Widespread enthusiasm was among investors following President Trump's weekend unveiling of the Strategic Crypto Reserve Initiative, which had sparked considerable optimism across the sector. However, on March 3rd, it experienced a harrowing 9.4% plunge that saw it ultimately closing below $85,000, with market data indicating an intraday low of $84,500 during the height of the turmoil that gripped exchanges worldwide. In a single, particularly devastating hour of intense selling activity, the price plummeted by 4.1%, resulting in the liquidation of $114 million in leveraged positions across multiple cryptocurrency exchanges, catching many overextended traders unprepared. Across the entire 24-hour period of this dramatic downturn, an astonishing $8 billion in open interest was completely eradicated, underscoring the perilous overconfidence that had built up in the market in the weeks prior to this event. Escalating tensions between the US and China, exacerbated by Trump's aggressive tariff proposals announced earlier, significantly unnerved investors who had been holding risk-heavy assets like Bitcoin, driving widespread panic selling across the board. Compounding this geopolitical strain, newly released economic data indicating stubbornly high inflation, diminished expectations for imminent Federal Reserve rate cuts, further intensifying the downward pressure on Bitcoin's valuation throughout the day and night. Since reaching its all-time high near $100,000 in mid-December, long-term holders have steadily offloaded their positions in significant volumes, contributing substantially to this abrupt and severe price correction that unfolded with devastating speed yesterday. XRP began March 2nd trading confidently above $3.10, its value bolstered by its prominent designation in Trump's reserve plan and the recent resolution of long-standing regulatory uncertainty with the SEC, which had previously strengthened investor confidence significantly. On March 3rd, it succumbed to an 8.2% decline that saw it settling at $2.85, with exchange data confirming a brief drop to $2.80 amid the widespread market panic triggered by Bitcoin's sharp and unrelenting descent. The SEC's decision on February 27th to abandon its appeal in the Ripple lawsuit had previously propelled XRP upward by clearing its legal overhang. Yet Bitcoin's precipitous fall swiftly negated those hard-earned gains as the market turned chaotic and unforgiving. Millions of dollars in leveraged XRP trades, totaling over $10 million, were forcibly liquidated throughout the day and into the evening, serving as a stark testament to its close correlation with Bitcoin's price movements during these times of extreme and unpredictable volatility. Although some market participants speculated that the drop was linked to Ripple's scheduled escrow releases hitting the market at an inopportune time, the daily trading volume vastly overshadows those unlocks, effectively dispelling that notion as a primary driver of the decline. Despite the intense selling pressure that dominated the day, XRP managed to hold above the psychologically important $2.80 threshold, demonstrating a degree of resilience that may signal potential for a rebound if broader market conditions stabilize in the coming days. Solana entered March 2nd trading vigorously at $220, its momentum driven by its thriving meme coin ecosystem and Trump's unexpected endorsement within the reserve framework, which had fueled speculative interest across its blockchain. Yesterday, it endured a punishing 9% drop that concluded with it settling at $200, with market analytics revealing an intraday low of $198 during the most tumultuous moments of the market-wide rout. Over $50 million in Solana-based leveraged positions were liquidated as traders who had overextended themselves buckled under the weight of Bitcoin's cascading decline, amplifying the losses across the network. The looming specter of Trump's tariff threats disproportionately impacted Solana, given its heavy reliance on bullish risk-on sentiment underpinning its decentralized finance and non-fungible token sectors, both of which faltered significantly. The SEC's recent memorandum on February 27 classifying meme coins as non-securities offered some late stabilization, yet it couldn't fully shield Solana from the broader market's downward spiral that persisted throughout the day. Dogwifhat, known as WIF, started March 2nd at an impressive $4.50. Its meteoric rise fueled by Trump's reserve nod and unrelenting meme coin fervor on the Solana blockchain, which had captured the attention of speculative traders. On March 3rd, it weathered a steep 10% fall that landed it at $4.05, with exchange data pinpointing a momentary dip to $3.95 as panic gripped the meme coin community during the height of the sell-off. With over $10 million in WF liquidations recorded, its high volatility became painfully evident, magnified by its dependence on Solana's ecosystem and Bitcoin's overarching stability, both of which crumbled simultaneously. The same SEC ruling that provided a faint cushion for Solana offered marginal support to WIF, though its speculative nature left it acutely vulnerable to the market's ruthless correction that showed no mercy. Despite the significant carnage across the meme coin space, some analysts suggest this dip could attract opportunistic buyers, while others caution that further declines remain a distinct possibility given the ongoing uncertainty. This crash on March 3rd vividly underscores the interconnectedness of Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, and Dogwifhat within the volatile cryptocurrency ecosystem, where a single asset's fall can trigger widespread repercussions. While macroeconomic fears and excessive leverage undeniably drove the sell-off, regulatory clarity and emerging policy shifts could play a pivotal role in shaping their recovery trajectories over the coming weeks. Markets remain on edge as analysts debate whether this marks a temporary correction or the onset of a deeper bearish phase, a question that will only be answered with time and further data. We'll continue monitoring these developments closely and providing expert insights, so please share your thoughts in the comments below and stay tuned for our next critical update. Thank you for joining us on Crypto News today for this detailed analysis, and we look forward to bringing you more authoritative breakdowns of the crypto market's most pressing moments.